Yo, you see we got Beluga League in this shit? Let's go. We got some Rocket League Grand Finals happening, Frog. I'm super excited.
They were featured on our stream right there. They're under our partners, Beluga League. They had their logo right there. Now they're in our Twitch chat. Crazy right now. This is the grand final, or bracket reset too now, technically. I'm excited to see how this one gets away. I feel like first goal is going to change a lot of things. Levi has changed his decal. That's a great save by him. It's 20 seconds into this new series. Best of 7, fresh slate. But both teams are on even playing ground. There's no cushion anymore.
I mean, yeah, and the Cheetahs, they've been waiting for this moment to finally have the chance to take down this Owls team for real. The last series, they had to take them down to force their opportunity at the championship. They had to do that. Now, this is their chance. Both teams, whoever wins the next 4 out of 7 games, will be crowned the champions. Off the mark there, super close, tall. This guy has been mechanical all season long. He opts to go against the reset, goes for the air dribble. It does not work in his favor, but his mechanical prowess has been working out all series long. That's what happened in the first series, and it's going to work out in this bracket reset. I am sure of it.
Yeah, they're going to hit off the sidewall. Could be an open net.
Wait,
There's
a
no Owls
mistake!
defender back. He gets faked. What a play from Tall. Levi was going fast. He misses the ball, and that's going to be an opening goal for the Cheetahs.
Frog, that's got to be the fake of the season. Tall put on the brakes and sent the MVP candidate for the Owls flying. That was incredible. The Cheetahs start strong like they did the previous series. They got to take everyone they can because this Owls team does not leave any hope for any game. Oh, another opportunity for J-Dog. If y'all don't remember the last game, the Cheetahs had a incredible victory, winning by more than 4 goals. Oh no, that's not what you want to see from this Cheetahs team as I was hyping them up. An unfortunate 50 with the top corner of the net earn. He's been a defensive masterclass all night long, basically being the defensive player of the tournament. An unfortunate own goal. That's definitely not what we expect to see out of him, but this is the last chance to win the championship. There's going to be nerves that are going to be coming out from both squads.
Nerves are definitely on the side of nobody. And this nerves on their side of their own. Side of RNG. That's a shot by Levi. Past the defender. I believe that's his second goal of the game. It is. Hit that flip reset late in the last series. Now he's showing up big here in many goals as he was quiet for most of the first series.
Definitely. We did not see much of them except for that flipper set in the game 6. But they need this guy to show up. He is their best player after all. He is the reason they're here. But it's a quick response from the Cheetahs. Tall right on Levi's head. We've seen that multiple times tonight. Tall has been really challenging Levi to show who's the better player, and Tall has kept up with him all night long.
Yes, Tall showing out big here. So that's tied the series or game up 2-2. This first series win could be a big one. So Arn, he's gonna have some time with the ball. Levi with the great challenge there. Levi, it's gonna be to the midfield. J-Dog, it's a touch save. Tall's gonna try to be getting a touch on it. It's gonna go off the back wall to get it clear. It's gonna be straight over to Chef though. He's gonna be able to maintain possession. No, he misses. Arn's gonna have a possible pass. He does not get it out. Tall is there to get the pass though. No, just no pass out of the corner. Both teams are playing well, just trying to keep it away from their net the best they can. Tall with the touch. J-Dog's gonna look for the redirect. It's a great little touch. Shot saved by Tall. We're going back and forth right now, Oki. I mean, there's not much to say other than what shots need to come out from both sides to be able to get through the defenses.
I mean, Frog, this is what we expected. This game being top-notch, close battle. Each game is going to be like this, Frog. I don't see a game getting out of the hands for either team here. Each game is important for every single team here. Every player has to make their moment. Tall with another fake. Look at that shot. This kid is playing out of his mind tonight, Frog. I cannot believe the composure. Look at him. Pause. Top corner placement. Chef has no boost. Levi's in the back corner. They can't stop him. This guy is playing out of his mind.
Even if Chef had boost, there might have been a dunk there by J-Dog. Because J-Dog was already up in the air playing that shot. They've now taken the lead. They've got 2 minutes remaining in this game. Number 1. Possible another shot as Chef gets bumped from J-Dog. There's Earn getting on the scoreboard. It's a 4th goal from the Cheetahs. Their high-octane offense.
I mean, Frog, They're not stopping. This is what we saw in game one. This is what we saw in game six. When the Cheetahs get going, when they're hot, they're feisty, they're quick, and they're the fastest team in the league. Hence why they're called the Cheetahs, and hence why these boys stuck together, because they keep scoring. J-Dog and Tall is the best duo in Delta, and that's why they made the championship last season. They may have not won it, but they were there, and they want this so bad. I can smell it. I can sense it. I can taste it. I can taste the victory for them. The sweet champagne. They want it. They need this. Their Nature League career, their legacy's on the line. What will they do? And it's looking like they have come to play.
Now that ball is going to be popped in the air. Ern's looking for some bumps onto Levi. Levi's forced to jump. Boytail's able to recover in time. Got a minute 20 to go. Owls are still down 2 goals unless they can find the net here. It's wide. Ern may have had a save even if it's on target. So now Owls may be missing that goal. As the longer they have to wait, the more likely they are to not get this first game into overtime or even a win. As Tall's going to take his time. Under a minute to go now. Voidkill with the touch out middle straight to J-Dog. J-Dog going to just take it on his own. Chef shot 50 by the Cheetahs. I mean, the Cheetahs are just playing still. It's still, the break did not affect them at all. Playing exactly how they were before the break in the last series where they got a 4-2 victory. Levi missing the ball a little bit. Looking for that bump though. Tall, he's been the man so far. He's going to be able to control this ball. Has that hat trick already, maybe a fourth coming.
Ern, not going to get the touch. Levi passed one. He needs to score here. They're running out of time here. J-Dog, they get a fantastic save there, and they're going to stay on the ball here. This Cheetahs team is looking really strong. 20 seconds remaining. This is going to be another chance. It's just going to go bar down, and that's going to be game one. Cheetahs take another game one. I mean, holy smokes, Frog. It's not like we see the Owls just come out and just dominate. This Cheetahs team is making it a series. They're really making it entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems, though, it seems like the Cheetahs' favorite number is 5. That's another game where they've had 5 goals. Nice shot by Chef. Maybe a little too late in this game. It's 12 seconds to get 2 goals now. Is not looking likely unless they have 2 more goals just like that.
I mean, we could see some kickoff antics. It would be the greatest moment in Nature League history. But, I mean, Frog, this team, they're just looking different. This is the first time I've seen the Owls challenge like this all season long. And it's come at a time when it's the most important series of their careers in Nature League. It's the grand finals, and it's the bracket reset. They have no lives remaining. This is it. They're now down 1-0 in this series. Strong performance by Tall, EarnXD, and J-Dog. This Cheetahs team is looking incredible.
Strong performance indeed. 400 score from all 3 of them. Levi, he was trying his best. He got those 2 goals early on. They just fell behind to the Cheetahs as the Cheetahs scored 3 straight goals. It turns out Cheetahs are still on a roll. They're now 3 games away from being crowned Delta champions. Owls, they got to keep up the fight if they want to stay in this this grand final, bracket reset, whatever you want to call it. They got to get a game here soon, and as going down too many games in the series may make it impossible to be able to come back.
I mean, Frog, I'm just looking at the stats here. Ball possession, even. Boost consumption, relatively even. Field domination, relatively even. It's been a relatively even game, but the Cheetahs are just finishing more of their opportunities than the Owls are, and it's just a really strong performance. The Cheetahs, they're not letting any of these games get to them. They're taking their moment, and they're running away with it. They do not want to leave any skull unturned here. I mean, every chance they get, they take it like it's their last, and I just love this style of play.
I think that's probably something that Mr. Florida has been telling all of his teams throughout all the season. Take every chance you got. So now that's shown why they're so good. Levi possibly something out of the corner here looking for a dunk. J-Dog was already up in the air playing great defense. So now it's a fresh slate on this game. 5 minutes of action still to come. It'll be really anyone's game. Depends who starts out stronger. Is starting out with the lead early can be really helpful. Levi, possible air dribble. Can't quite get back to the ball to get it over Earn. Chef was trying to be a shot there. It's bumped out by Tall. J-Dog out midfield. Levi up for the shot. Perfect placement. No, Tall's able to save it. We'll see if the Owls can continue this pressure. It's going to go back towards the net. J-Dog dunks it down and it's going to not be in.
Levi versus Tall. We've been seeing it all night. Tall prevails once again. I don't think I've seen Levi beat Tall. I've only seen Tall beat Levi. And J-Dog, he's going to snipe that one in the net. A perfect counterattack by the Cheetahs. He catches the Owls off guard. And this is looking like deja vu from the first series. Look at that pass. These players are so composed right now. They cannot be stopped.
Yeah, neither player can be stopped as they're able to score with ease, it feels like. And I know the other teams are thinking, that was lucky, that was unfortunate by us, I was lagging, whatever the excuse is, but you cannot make it up that these teams are not good. They are all good, they're incredible. They've mastered the craft to be a Delta player. Ball is going to be on the shot to the Cheetahs net. It's going to be saved away. Owls are looking to get the crack into the defense. Again, still nothing really happening. The ball's just in the corner, back and forth between each team's touch.
I mean, it's just the preparations this Cheetahs team must have taken to be ready for this series. I have not seen them play this good all season long, even weeks ago against the Raccoons, even last night versus the Lions. I'm super impressed with how things have come together. I really got to give my claps, my condolences to them. Not condolences isn't even the right word there, but I mean, they're just looking really strong right now. I'm super impressed with how they've leveled up this Owls gameplay, and they're looking really strong. They've turned this into a series. Look at Levi with the flick to tie this game up. Don't forget about him. I was talking about the Cheetahs. You cannot forget about one of the best players, if not the best player in Delta. That flick, pass two to tie this game up. He's the reason his team is in this thing.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was props to this Cheetahs team, not condolences. But yeah, Levi, the possible MVP contender. I think he may be earning it right now by being in this final, playing so well. Ball's going to keep bouncing, a little awkward with the Owls. They're able to clear it away. Got 2 minutes down, still tied up. See how this one continues. Chef, he's going to have that ball unless Ern can get to it. No, Tall's going to be there from underneath. Able to get this ball towards the Owls net. So I'm sure this next goal will be a sign of who's to take the game. Again, they could always get a tying goal. It's always could go to overtime at 1-1. Who really knows? Both teams. It's like expect the unexpected from either of these teams. Maybe we'll see a double flip reset or another flip reset from Levi. I have to see. I just want to see some great shots come out.
I completely agree with you, man. I'm glad we see it tied once again. J-Dog looking for the redirect. He's not able to find it. Tall. He gets a great touch here. Void kill. He's going to clear it to Levi. Could he see another shot? He's been the mechanical guy all season long, but it's been a little rough tonight. We've seen some moments, but they haven't been what we usually see.
There's going to be a pinch top corner. No! It's too fast and too high. Bounces off the post. Now, that would have been a great opportunity for the Owls. Just the bump, I think, dismantled the ball just enough to make it off the net. So great save by the Cheetahs. Owls still continuing this pressure. A little bit of bumps in the corner. I mean, they're having to play someone in net at all times, as they know the Owls can shoot from anywhere. Levi, a little bit of a miss. Tall, possible redirect. He's not going to get it. Owls are going to have time to recover and reset.
Void kill. He's looking for his moment. We haven't heard much of him tonight. Levi. He recovers off the wall really swiftly. J-Dog, though, he's looking to get his team up. This Cheetahs team, they're looking to take a 2-0 lead in this series, the last series of the night. Whoever wins this series will be crowned the Delta champions. This game is as important as any. Levi, he gets his second goal of the game, his fourth goal of this series. He scored every goal that this Owls team has scored in this series. In this bracket reset, it's looking really incredible right now. He's really putting his team in this thing.
He is putting his team on the map, trying to get Owls that chip. Cheetahs already have one. Owls are trying to get there first. I mean, they have Apex as another opportunity, but might as well take the opportunity while it's at your hands. They're leading this game with a minute to go. Maybe we'll see something crazy coming out from Ern and the Cheetahs. It's up in the air. Void gets the nice little soft touch. Straight back to Levi. Will Levi have a hat trick? Cannot get there as J-Dog's there to intercept. Chef, I mean, we saw him earlier in this first series. Had a hat trick here and there. That was so close to being goal.
There's no one back.
It's an open out. Where will the spawn be? Will Levi get there with a bump? J-Dog's able to get it in. It's tied again, Oki.
I can't believe it. The Cheetahs make their way back again. The adversity that they've seen all season long, it hasn't affected them. The 1-3 start didn't matter. The 11-1 series streak they were on, they were locked in. They look locked in that same moment now. They don't care how far they're down, what happens. They find a way to score in this thing. And I mean, the fakes, the shots, the saves, everything. This Cheetahs team is looking like the best team in the league right now. I mean, who can stop them? Who's to say they're not? Oh, what a shot. J-Dog, he gets the save. The saves, they don't stop. Frog, this is remarkable. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yes, as the ball is going to be popped up in the air. Levi trying to get something to go. We might be headed to a game 2 overtime here. Unless Void Kill can
Yo,
get something, he's going to pop it. It's going to be a shot possible. Not on. Maybe the ball will
is this
stay up
our
there.
is this our first overtime of the series of the whole night?
I think so, unless we might have saw
I
one,
don't I
but
don't I don't think so.
I think we
I
did. Yeah, I
think
don't think we have. We saw some one or two last night, but none here tonight. First overtime of this full-on series. This is
oh
technically the
RNXT.
8th
He's looking
game.
to end it.
What a
Void
save!
kill. I mean, save of the tournament. You gotta make that save to keep your hopes alive. You cannot be down 2-0 in this series. It's gonna be a rough one. Oh, this game is so important for the Owls. I would argue this as a must-win. Levi, he can't finish. Neither can Chef. It's gonna be off. Looking for a counterattack. What the Cheetahs are famous for, their swift counterattacks. But Void Kill, he's gonna collect it. He's going up the wall here. He's looking for a solo play. Tall, the player of the night for this Cheetahs team. Arguably their best player right now, but you could argue any of them. They're all looking insane. Tall, oh, third is demoed. This could be a great opportunity. Tall with a great touch. He's looking for a mid. J-Dog with the shot. That was on target. What a save from Chef. It just keeps going on. This game keeps going on a minute in.
Ball pops up into the air. Tall can't quite get a shot on. Earn looking for something to go. May have a breakaway. Void Kill, nice save. We're a minute through this overtime. Nothing really happening. She just have had more possession. Tall shot saved by Chef. Let's see how this one continues. Earn. It's gonna be off the sidewall. Looking for a shot. Levi's there. Comes out of the net to save it. Owls are playing really defensive right now, trying to take no risks. Always somebody back in net to play the shots. Chef's gonna be able to control that one. He's gonna put it up the wall. Past midfield. J-Dog, is J-Dog there? No! To the corner. Earn, a little overcommit. Tall's gonna have to hustle back because Void have the shot. It's gonna be off the wall. Is Levi there? Levi's there. The Void has to turn. They're just gonna have to get a middle. Hopefully Chef will be up. Chef goes up in the air, possibly down. It's gonna be cleared away. We're 2 minutes through, Oki, and still it's tied.
Oh, no, Levi, he takes the risk of a demon. He rolls it in front of his net. He gets the catch. I'm getting really scared for the Owls here, but Levi, he's looking for the hat trick. Tall with a great save. Both these teams are getting the saves of the tournament. Back-to-back saves. No team can find the other team's net. They're scared. They're nervous. Nobody wants to lose this game.
Void Kill. Down to Levi. There's 2 back for the Cheetahs as one gets a demo. Chef respawns. He's going to have a 50 on this ball. No dunk from Tall. It's going to be popped in the air. Levi, this is his chance. This is his moment. Go for a flip reset. He's going to bring it to the sidewall. See who
He's going up
challenges.
the
It's
wall.
going to be Earn.
Healing shot. Void Kill with the catch. He's looking to do what Levi could not. He's looking for the pass mid. He gets the bumps. Levi with the finish. Hat trick. Levi, 5th goal of the series. He's the scorer of the night. He does not stop scoring. Levi was able to find the ball. Tall and J-Dog could not get the touch, and we got a tied series. It's 1-1.
5th
The
goal.
pressure.
5th goal of the series from Levi. 7 shots. He was shooting. That's 10 shots to 13 shots on the game. I mean, everyone was shooting. Everyone's having to save because of it. Look at those scores. Also elevated because we had a 2.5-minute overtime. Oki, Owls tie this up 1-1. Now we're kind of getting the regular season vibes now. It's a best of 5. First of 3 more wins will take the championship down. We may be alternating games for the rest of the night here till Game 7. If we see another overtime like that in Game 7, that would be amazing.
Frog. This is really entertaining. But what do we expect from Delta, Frog? It's been Delta all season long. The bongo shot from heaven, where we saw that overtime last nearly 7 minutes long. Multiple overtimes. We've seen game 5s between the Blue Jays and the Owls. Game 7s between the Blue Jays and the Owls. Multiple series have been nice in Delta. They've all been solid, Frog, including this one. We got an even series right now. It's 1-1. Each team has a life remaining. If they lose it, their tournament is over and the other team will be crowned the champions.
If you go out, you play all the months, all the games, 15 regular season plus playoffs, just to go out in the grand final, so close to victory, and all you have to your name is a runner-up role. It'd be a two-time runner-up role for the Cheetahs players. It'd be a one-time runner-up for the Delta players. I know Tall and J-Dog, they want this championship bad. See how they can perform, though. It's going to be a little mistouch. Will anyone be there for the Owls? Voidkill was up in the air. Couldn't quite read what Tall was going to do as he dropped it. Probably calculated. Earn gets that flip off the ceiling. Uses it. It's going to be a 50 with Chef. See, though. Chef has a possible hook shot. Can't get there as J-Dog's there to challenge. Levi, awkward redirect. That could be bad. So there's shooters. No miss from the Cheetahs. That's another double commit. They're going to be able to clear it out. It's going to be an open net here for the Owls. Levi can get the angle. He cannot. It's going to be centered. Will Voidkill be there? Voidkill misses. A little awkward here for the Owls. It could be Cheetah's ball now.
Both teams are playing with nerves here, Frog. Wait, that could be in. It's got to be up to Tall. He gets the touch needed, and his teammates have his back. That's what you expect from this team. You got to have your teammates back. Tall, with the perfect first touch, gets the 50, Frog. But like I was saying, both these teams are nervous. They do not want to lose this game. The gameplay is getting really frantic right now.
Voidkill pops it up in the air. Levi's trying to follow up, get another goal to his name. Can't quite get there as the defense is there. Chef, will he get his opening goal? No, it's going to be off. Now, open net possibly. Voidkill's going to be the only one back. So now the Owls all are back. Possible open net. Can Tall get there? He will. We've been seeing a lot of openings. The defense has just been barely there to get the saves. Levi's trying to cause some havoc on the offensive half. It's going to be banged away from Tall.
Voidkill, he gets a save. Chef does not get the read. Levi, he's looking to make something happen. He's scored every goal for his team in this bracket reset. Will he be scoring more? It seems like a must. Tall fakes one. Levi gets past another. Voidkill with the shot. It's going to fall off target. There's 3 minutes remaining, and we're still notched up 0-0. We're on par for our second straight overtime of this finals. And it could be the first 2 because we haven't seen any before this. I'm super hyped, Frog. It's getting really entertaining. I do not know what's going to happen next.
I think it's the mysterious, that's the mystery, that's the factor here. Make it more entertaining. If you knew the script and you knew what was going to happen, it wouldn't make Rocket League fun, right? Especially as a spectator. As a player, there's a whole different factor to having fun. It's competitive and everything. But you don't know. You're cheering for your team. You want them to win. As we're halfway through this game, nothing's happened. You really don't know. If they make one mistake late in the game, they could lose this game and be down in the series. Otherwise, if they play perfectly, like I feel like both teams have been, they're going to be going to a long overtime. That could be what Voidkill needs, though. It's going to be a rush back. Tall plays it well with a great shadow defense. It's going to drop in his head. No pressure quite yet from an Owls. There's a 50 from Chef. He's trying to been cooking up. He's the GM of this Owls team. He's trying to lead by example to all of the other teams in his org. J-Dog can't quite get a shot off. He's going to turn. Tall is not going to be 50'd up into the ceiling. Got 2 minutes left, Oki. Feel like it's really going to come down to whoever makes a mistake first. Maybe a mistouch, like not a touch you want, and that could be the game.
I mean, both these teams have finally cooled off in this game. They started to slow it down and realize that this game doesn't affect everything. They can play slow, they can play less nervous, because this is, I mean, even though this is the grand finals, you can play it safe. You don't gotta be freaking out all the time, and that's how you win. You gotta be more composed than the other team, and that's gonna be off target. Chef, he's looking to finish. J-Dog with the save. This Cheetahs team has gotta have at least 50 saves tonight. They've saved every ball I've seen shot. Tall, he's looking to make something happen. It's gonna get shut down by Levi. A minute remaining, Frog. Oh, Chef, this is his opportunity. He scored multiple goals early in the first series, but we see more tonight. Oh no, Levi with the shot. It's going to be off target. J-Dog with another save. Tall, he's going to hit it out mid. It's going to be backboard. They're not going to make contact, but Tall will make a 50. This could be a shot. He gets a save. 1 minute remaining, Frog. I cannot believe it. Great opportunity for the counterattack for the Cheetahs.
I think this is where you bring out the bumps. So talking about bumps are that helpful earlier unless you are targeting them and trying to use them to your advantage. If you can use them now like Levi's trying to do in the net, mess up the rotation, especially late in the game. It's all you need right now is one goal. One goal is the game win condition right now for either of these teams. He's going to pass it up. Tall's going to follow. 30 seconds to go. We're still scoreless in game number 3. We might be seeing our second overtime. Possible shot. Jay's going to take that to the corner. Now it's going to be out middle. Levi, he's going to have possession. He's going to have a pop. Just one back. He fakes. Tall tries to dunk J-Dog. Can't quite get it. 15 seconds to go. Do Owls take advantage of this situation? Chef can't get it on target.
10 seconds, last ditch. Cheetahs counterattack. Void kill. He's not gonna get the read. Chef can't either. I can't believe it. It's in the net.
You're
Both
kidding
players.
me. After
That's
all
not
of
how it
that.
went. No.
After all of that, Oki, we just played 4 minutes and 53 seconds straight of back-to-back action shots and saves, and that's how this one's going to end? 7 seconds remaining, and that's how it's going to end? That's a Game 3 victory, it seems, for the Cheetahs, unless the Owls pull off a miracle. Ball's going to pop up in the air.
It's going to be straight down. He can't get there. He does. He keeps it up. I can't believe it. Levi pops up to Void Kill. Void Kill. He counts it up again. Wait, Frog. We have a chance here. J-Dog. It's going to stay up. He kills it. And that's going to be Game 3. The Cheetahs take that one in a dramatic fashion. They will take the series lead 2-1. They are 2 games away, Frog, from being the Delta champions. The Owls, they are in a tough spot here. They have to figure it out. They're running out of lives. They're running out of games to give up. They cannot keep making these mistakes.
That's just shock. I'm still in shock that just happened. That seemed to be a routine seed. You didn't even need an aerial for it. It bounced on the floor before going in. If you played patient, you could have probably been able to read the save better. Instead, the Cheetahs are going to get away with that one. Kind of luckily, as both teams, they deserved to win that game if they could get a goal in. Cheetahs were just able to get the ones to not make the mistake first. Now, if you're the Owls, you can't give up 2 games. You've had 8 games that you didn't have to give up. You've given up 6 now. Now you have 2 left on the board. How do you make adjustments in order to make a counter for this? I mean, they have to win this next game. Otherwise, they're going to be feeling the heat. 1 game until you're not the champion anymore is lots of pressure.
I mean, I completely agree with you, man. I'm starting to get nervous for this Owls team, Frog. I mean, they're running out of time, Frog. We've been saying it all night. They're letting these chances get to them. They're using all of them up. They have 2 games they can give up before their tournament lives are over. They got to win 3 of the next 4, or it's it.
I gotta win 3 of the next 4 is exactly correct. Levi trying to get midfield. It's gonna be a little bit of slower gameplay, I feel like. Teams are gonna be a little more reserved right now until they can get the feeling back, especially Owls. They're probably not feeling so great right now. Cheetahs, they're at an all-time high. J-Dog looking for that shot. Is that on? It's gonna be saved by Void Kill. See how it goes. It's gonna be bounced to the midfield. Cheetahs are gonna have some time with this ball. Tall is gonna shoot fast. It's not gonna be on target. So Owls will try to receive this. And again, it's just like, who's going to make the mistake first? That's what happened there. It took forever for a mistake to happen. That's what you want to see in a championship level game. See how someone can outplay the other team first.
I mean, Frog, it's just what I'm seeing right now. Could make an argument. I mean, this Cheetahs team, this could be the best played team I've ever seen of all time in Nature League in a grand final. I mean, despite Chef scoring that insane shot, making up for his error in the previous game, I mean, this team playing this strong for this many consecutive games, I mean, I'm impressed.
I would be impressed too. If you play through a whole bracket, reach a possible 14 games, and you're playing strong throughout the whole time, out being tired, and you just played a series last night that went to 7, you got to be motivated or something. As now the ball's going to bounce middle. Possible opportunity for the Cheetahs. Nobody was there. J-Dog's going to hit it back middle. Chef, a little awkward. Great goal line save. J-Dog, soft touch, makes everyone awkward. To the finish.
Perfect placement from J-Dog, Frog. I don't know if you saw that. He pops it up. That is so selfless. He does not go for the shot. He pops it up for XD, a Noliistic type of moment that he saw in the fall major. Frog, I can't believe that's the type of play it takes to win this tournament, to win a championship. You being selfless, putting yourself on the line for your teammates to score the goal. You don't need that moment. You need the victory more. That's what you value more. That's how you know you're going to get the win, by passing it there. Beautiful pass to tie this game up. That is remarkable.
Beautiful pass that ties this game up like we've been saying. Now it's back to basically an even game. Anyone's game, just less time on the clock. Cheetahs trying to get another shot off. Owls are going to try to handle it the best they can. Void Kill playing patient in net, knowing a Cheetah shot will come through. Great save there. See how the Cheetahs react. J-Dog grabs some boost. Plays it low. Void Kill. 50's middle. Just Chef is back. It's a great touch on it. 2 minutes through the game. We've seen some great goals already. That J-Dog plays still a stellar performance and selfless, like you've been saying. Now Void Kill is trying to 50 it. Tall did not challenge there though. Levi switched the Octane. Multiple card changes for Levi throughout the series. Starting a Dartman Fennec to a Blue Fennec, now to an NRG Octane. Let's see how this one continues. It's going to be off the backward. Does J-Dog have the double or will the teammate be there? Nobody's going to be there for the Cheetahs Owls to be able to counter.
Tall, he's a little awkward here. Void kill, he almost gets the shot. It's going to be off target. Levi, he's got to make those for his team. We have half the game remaining, and it's all tied up. Kind of like how we saw in Game 2 and in Game 3. These games are starting to get closer and closer, Frog, as the tournament winds down, as we get closer to bedtime.
Yes, it is now about to hit 11 p.m. and it's a backflip for the Cheetahs. Or maybe that wasn't the Cheetahs. I'm not sure. That was somebody on the back line. Good goal from Void Kill, though. J-Dog had to challenge out from the net. Yeah, it was Tall on the back line backflip.
He
had
didn't
no
have enough
boost.
boost to get there.
Yeah, so it was a good shot. The Owls, though, hasn't been a Levi goal yet here in this game, and they're still leading. I mean, the team has stepped up. They know they need to take this win, bring it to a minimum or maximum 3 games left in this series. I cannot speak. I'm too tired, I guess.
I get what you're saying, man. Oh, wait. Miscommunication. This could be a great opportunity. He does not get the read. J-Dog, sniper! It hits the post here. Tall pitches it out. Frog, in this game, we have not been seeing much from Levi, and that's been okay because this Owls team is playing well. It's about time. We've seen Void Kill and Chef cooking, and they're cooking at the same time. This is what this Owls team needs.
Yes, Void Kill and Chef, the two teammates of Levi, they had to play a crucial role to even get here, as you can't 1v3 in Rocket League. I mean, technically it is possible. That's like Zen versus some Diamonds, though. Not really anything more than that. So we'll see now. Tall looking for a ceiling shot, possibly a pass or pinch to earn. Demo on the field is going to roll up the backboard. Got a minute to go. How will the Owls stand? Will that be a goal right there? Chef's awkward.
He's too awkward. Levi gets the bang, and J-Dog, this is his game. This is remarkable from him. The assist earlier, and then the goal right there. He snipes that. He knows where to position it to make Chef awkward, and he ties the game up. A minute remaining, Frog. This bracket is getting fiery. It's getting insane.
Yes, we're gonna have Void Kill looking for a double tap. 50 seconds.
Wait, there's no one in net.
There's nobody in net. There's Levi. The one goal for each of the Owls players this game. What a pass from Void Kill off the backboard. Double commit from the Cheetahs, and then Earns not able to get back as that shot's perfectly placed. Beauty.
I think, unfortunately, I saw a Tall bump J-Dog off the ball there. I think J-Dog may have had a pinch, but I'm not sure. It's too close to call. But the Owls, they have their lead back here with under a minute remaining. Let's see if the Cheetahs can respond or if we'll have a tied series 2-2. Going into the next game, it will mean whoever wins it will take match points. Levi, a crazy redirect here. Void Kill, they're trying to keep the pressure on this Cheetahs half. Wait. Oh, that's going to be off target. J-Dog, excellent pinch here. Earn with the counterattack. Tall, he's going to have to turn here. He's looking for a teammate. It's going to be a shot. Chef past him. Levi's going to bang it. Trying to kill all time here, Frog. We got 10 seconds left. The last ditch chance for the Cheetahs to get another last second. Wait, there's no one back. Ernest could get a redirect here. He's not ready. He gets a great save from Void Kill.
What a pass!
Tall!
Oh,
it's going to hit the floor.
That would have been insane. That pass was perfectly to the middle of the field. Tall was inches away from being able to get a touch onto the ball. That's going to be a tied series now, Oki. 2-2. Owls, they start with that lead. Cheetahs with a miraculous goal to tie it up. And then Owls, they get that Levi involved. Mr. Levi Bullrush gets involved. He gets that game leading goal, takes the win. This game is going to be close. It's coming down the wire. I mean, I'm expecting maybe a Cheetahs and Owls victory here. Then the other team will take it. We're going to be headed to Game 7, I think, guaranteed.
I die for a Game 7. I would do anything for a Game 7. This performance from J-Dog cannot go unnoticed, though. 10 out of 10 performance this game. That pass, that goal, it's just something to live up for. But this Owls team, they took it when they needed to. That's a must-win game when the Cheetahs perform their best and you still manage to get a win, that's important. That's the chances you don't give up, and this is good. Because they gave up game 3, Frog, but they stole away game 4. And that is what it's about. We're going into game 5, Frog. This could be it. We could see a team win 2 straight. We could see teams swap back and forth again. And we could see a game 7.
I mean, it's a lot closer series we've had here so far than what actually the first series between these two teams was 2-2. The Cheetahs took 2 in a row. It went 2 to the Cheetahs, 2 to the Owls, and then 2 back to the Cheetahs. This one's been alternating though. See how this one continues. Levi bull rush trying to get something to the center. Chef's gonna try to get center's void kill there. No, it's gonna be a free ball for the Cheetahs. J-Dog trying to get something happening. These two captains, I mean, like Levi, J-Dog, Paul, everybody on the pitch right now is playing absurdly good. I mean, I feel like they could all handle beta pretty well. I mean, next season we'll see where they get placed. But right now, we gotta focus on becoming a champion. Great bang off the backward forward void kill. See how this one goes. J-Dog, that's middle. Tall has a free bang. Will anyone be back? It's not gonna be on target.
Oh, Tall with the double tap. This could be a shot for J-Dog. Placed. Sniped. I can't believe it. Frog, that's remarkable. Tall with the best read of his life to find his teammate. And J-Dog, another best read of his life moment. They take their lead in this game 5.
I said not gonna be on target. I looked away for 1 second. He hits that insane double tap, and J-Dog, what an angle! Score a goal. Cheetahs are playing their game. Will void kill get a tying goal? Have to see. It's gonna be back middle. Will Owls be there for a shot? Chef was trying for it. It's gonna be J-Dog though to clear it away. I was not expecting that play to be so fast from the Cheetahs, but it worked out. Possible own goal redirect from Earn. Tall's gonna be able to half look and get back to the ball. Levi now passing midfield. Void kill for the shot. Is that on target? No, it's wide. That would have been a great shot to tie this one up. Back to the middle. Is void kill there again? No, it's off target.
I've been telling you, Frog, this has been J-Dog's tournament from when I saw him play versus the Raccoons to now. Look at that coaster from J-Dog. I was just saying something. This could be a great shot. He fakes. He forces all 3 to commit. What a smart decision. This kid is playing his tournament right now. I am super impressed right now. I'm at a loss for words, Frog. If he keeps this up, he could be the player of the tournament, the player of the series.
Yeah, I mean, both teams have multiple candidates for finals MVP. So I feel like either team could have 1 or 2 in the contest. Not anyone blowing out the water. They've all been playing as a team. So Rocket League is a team. There is no I in team. Now, Cheetahs, are they going to be able to get an insurance goal to their name? Or will Owls find the next one? Or will we be scoreless for the rest of the game? Let's hope not. The void kill, banging it away. Levi's going to be onto that ball. Trying to find something centered. Gets the center. Nobody's there in time. So that's going to just have to send it back away. Void kill trying to get another pass middle. Great save by J-Dog off the backboard.
That's got to be his 25th save or something. He doesn't stop. He's great on all sides of the pitch right now. And it's really showing. Tall with the bang. Levi's trying to take his time. It's going to backfire. RXD! He's going to put it too high. J-Dog off the corner. It's going to bounce mid. Chef's too awkward. He's not ready. I'm getting a little nervous, Frog. Chef on this back line. It's been making me nervous all series long. He's got to figure it out if he wants to keep his team in this thing.
A little miscommunication on that pass by Chef. So Levi dove in a little bit too early. He'll try to make it work, though. Is that ball is going to be off the backboard? Anyone up for the Cheetahs? No. Bunch of demos coming out from both teams. Now, does he have the read off the ceiling? No. It's going to have to be J-Dog's. A little bump on the void kill. Levi's going to play it patient. Going to bang it up to Chef. Chef looking for the redirect. Levi, does he have the angle? J-Dog's going to put his center. Earns there for the 50. Owls are going to have the chance to go up the wall. Void kills zone boost, though. Passes over to Levi. Tall's up in the air. Does he have an open net? This might be an open net if he can get down, do it.
Out. Tall, he can get the read. What a save from Void Kill. RXD, he has full boost. He's going for a play here. He's looking for J-Dog mid. He gets past one. J-Dog with the shot. He places it. J-Dog with another goal. Are you kidding me? 2-0, a minute 20 left. Frog, this is remarkable.
J-Dog wants it. Tall wants it. Earn wants it. They don't want to have that 2-time runner-up next to their name. They want to win here, right now. might as well take advantage of it, especially if you can get yourself up in the series. You're up in the game. If you can just take this game, all you have to do is not lose 2 straight. J-Dog banging it. They're playing out of their minds. I'm sure they've practiced all week for this performance. So now J-Dog, it's going to be a one-on-one. He's going to try to solve some time. Chef gets a great 50. It's going to be off Paul's head. It's going to be off the backboard. Do they have a read? Off the backboard again. Levi's up in the air. They need a goal here soon if the Owls want to not take this game down too fast. Void kill. Gonna bring it up to the wall. He sees Levi across the pitch. That's going to be a pinch over to him. Levi wasn't prepared for that, though. Great redirect to bounce right in front of his car. Plays the fake, and Chef, there he is.
What a perfectly executed fake by Levi to give Chef the free net. He gets a great touch to himself. He flies in the air, fakes one, fakes another, and Chef places it. This game is not over, Frog. The Owls can still put this on match point themselves. 37 seconds. They just got to tie this game up and then get one more.
I mean, the precision Chef needed there to fit it between the 2 defenders of the Cheetahs is incredible. Levi heads a flip off the wall. Can't quite get it. J-Dog's a little awkward. Tall gets a touch out. They're just trying to keep it away from the half the best they can. Tall might have a shot here. Is that in? It is! What a shot. Sneaks it in right on their crossbar. They're back up to a 2-goal lead, and this may be a match point opportunity for the Cheetahs.
Must placement by Tall, and he delivers for the Cheetahs. He gets his first goal of the game. 22 seconds remaining. The Owls are running out of time in this game, and they're about to be on their last leg. Next game loss for them after this, and they are done for. Their season's going to be over.
Yes, season may be over. If the Owls lose any more games in the series, they got 1 life left. An actual last life. Cheetahs, they got 2. See how this one goes. The ball's just going to roll. Maybe Ern will go for another one. Maybe that will be a passing play to pad the stats. That's another hat trick for J-Dog.
He does not stop scoring. This kid is a magician. They are the best in the league.
Cheetahs, they're trying to show. They're trying to be Delta champions here right now. We'll see how this one continues. We're headed to a Game 6. This is where the series ended before the bracket reset. Cheetahs had taken that one 4-2. They take another one 4-2, where we headed to 7. What a performance. J-Dog, they're playing insane. I mean, we just need a few more goals from the Owls. They're just not able to find the pressure in the midfield, I think.
Frog. This Cheetahs team, they're up 3-2 again. Owls, they're facing the brink of elimination. Do they have what it takes to force a Game 7? Or will this be the end of their season? Back-to-back Game 6 losses. That will leave them in disappointment. Who will know? Time will only tell in this Game 6. It will be the most important game of this Owls season. Because if they win this, they have one final chance to prove that they're the best team. And that they're not just some regular season hoaxes. But the Cheetahs here, Frog. This is something special. They could end this now. If not, they have an extra life in Game 7. But it starts now, Frog. Game 6 of the Delta Grand Finals bracket reset. Winner could force a Game 7 or take home the crown. A crown they've been dying for ages. For a whole season they've waited for this moment. After losing Legend, it doesn't matter. EarnXD, he's a best replacement this team could have asked for. The Tall with the 50. EarnXD kicks things off with a great read off the backboard, and they got the lead early.
There's no backing down now. Cheetahs take that early lead. Owls are now going to have to play against the wall. They are done for if they drop this game. Ern gonna have a possible another shot. That's gonna be a waterfall in front of the net. Somebody there. Chef's able to get that goal line save. It looked a little scary, like you were saying. Tall. Shaw, is anyone there? J-Dog to finish!
J-Dog! I can't believe it. 2-goal lead. Hold strong, boys. Hold strong. This is your tournament. You've been playing this good all the time. You cannot let this go to your heads. So much time left. You gotta park the bus. Keep going. This is amazing.
Ball is gonna 50 out of the sidewall. Levi's gonna have a touch. Is Chef over there for the ball? The Tall bounces back the other way. J-Dog, do they have a shot from this angle? A little soft redirect. Gonna mess up the Owls slightly. Void kill. Sends it back to the center. Chef, perfect turn. Is that going to be on target? Arn with a save. Arn now going to keep possession of it. Gets past Levi. Void kill. Tries to get past Void kill. Now Tall J-Dog's gonna be there. Tall should have this read. Levi, does he have the interception? J-Dog
J-Dog,
in the angle. It's gonna be
perfect,
across the goal line.
Wait, it's
What a
on!
save!
The Owls are still alive! I can't believe this! So much time left, and they do not make it a 3-goal deficit. It's still a 2. They're still in this thing. J-Dog, he thought he placed it perfectly, but a great save. The luckiest moment of the Owls season, and it saves them.
Tall. What is he gonna do? Take some time. I mean, the Cheetahs, all they have is to play time. 2 goals. They have an insurance goal if they let up one accidentally. All they have to do is play perfect Rocket League. That's going to be a pass in the middle for Chef. And it's goal for the Owls. They've brought it into 1. We've seen an intense minute and a half so far, Oki. We're not going to see any less goals than we're already seeing.
Look, Chef places it. Levi, he fortunately does not get the touch. That could have backfired. Chef and Voidkill, they've been teammates for years, Frog. For years. They've been a longer duo than J-Dog and Tall have been. And it's showing. What a placement. They're still in this thing. Plenty of time left. Tall, he wants to keep his team with the lead here. They gotta play safe. The Cheetahs, they are no way have escaped with this win yet. They gotta play strong, and they gotta hold, or the Owls could run away with this thing and surprise them.
Levi, he's going to have it touch the sidewall. See how it goes. J-Dog's going to be there. Plenty of boost. Levi, but they commit to get the 50. Earn, though. Plenty of boost.
Earn
Chef
it.
has to go up. Will
Chef
Chef
is
get
too
bumped? They're going to
awkward.
play low. What a smart play.
He had no other choice. The fake is what gets him. You cannot read that ball if you're Chef. You have to play the touch of Earn XC because you see Tall up, you see J-Dog up as well, and you just can't read that. It's back to a 2-goal game. 3 minutes remaining. You gotta hold. Do not get out the confetti yet if you're the Cheetahs. You have not won 2 championships yet tonight. You still have 3 minutes. You have to play smart, J-Dog. You cannot let this go to your head, buddy. You got this. 3 minutes remaining. He's too awkward. This could be another chance for Tall.
They're bullying Chef on the back line. They're going for these bumps. Where's Voidkill and Levi? They double committed. Chef had to go for a squishy save as he was getting bumped. Couldn't quite get the read. That's an open enough for Tall. Down 3 goals, 3 minutes to play. Owls need a goal a minute. They need to play against this tough Cheetahs team who are keeping the pressure on them. Let's see how this one goes. We need each player individually on the Owls to step up, as this could be it. First, it's going to be across the net. Levi, don't commit for that. It's going to be 50 by Tall. Voidkill's going to try to keep some pressure. He has plenty of boost. Does he have this read off the ceiling? It did not bounce off the ceiling. It's going to be banged away straight for Chef. Levi bull rush. Trying to get a touch on it. He can't quite get there. Tall, another open now possibly. Voidkill gets there. It's now Earn XC. It's going to be a race against Chef.
Here.
Now it's going to be
They get
another
another
one.
goal. They're still in this thing, Frog. Every moment matters for this Owls team. They have to stay composed. They have to believe in themselves. They cannot give up. They cannot lose hope. Hope is all you got if you're this Owls team. You're down by 2. Your tournament lives are on the line. This season that you worked so hard for, you cannot let it get to your head. This is your moment. You got to live up to it.
Bumps are coming out from the Cheetahs. They're trying to be as aggressive as they can. Keep the Owls away from their net. Earning some free boost. Levi's going to have to 50 that. Voidkill goes up in the air for that. He has a shot on. Is that perfect placement? Tall's able to get the save. Chef looking for the counter. That's off the backboard. Is anyone up? Levi is up in the air. Does he have the angle? It's going to be pinched back to their own net. 2 minutes to go, Oki. Still 2 goals deficit for the Owls. They'll find one here soon, maybe. Earn gets a great touch into the corner. Chef's going to have to play that ball. Play the touch. He's going to play it down. We'll hit a double down to his teammates. Tall gets the read. Voidkill. It's going to be across the middle. Is there someone shooting there? J-Dog's there. It's going to be popped. Is anyone there? Seems like the Owls aren't quite aggressive enough. They're getting counterattacked heavily by this Cheetah team. Earn doesn't get on target.
Frog, I mean, it's just back and forth. The Owls, they have to play safe. If they let another goal in, this could be game over. They need 1 goal in the next minute to give them a chance. They cannot let another one go in. They just have to score 1 to even have a shot at this thing. They have to stay composed, and they just gotta, if they get an opportunity, they have to clutch or their season's over. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna roll it. It's
That's
on.
not in. Got 1 minute. This is the witching minute, and it's another goal. 3 goals in 1 minute. Owls, their season may be done right here.
The player of the tournament has iced it up. He places it well. That's what he's been doing all night long when his team has called on him. He's been able to save it. He's been able to pass it when no one's expected him to pass. When the enemy team thought he was going to score, he'd pass it and he would score when the other team needed him to. He gets another one. Give him the player of the give him the finals MVP right now. This is his tournament. Another hat trick, Frog. This is like his 5th hat trick of the series. Of the whole. Oh,
Don't pass out on us now, Oki. Catch your breath. I think it's not too early to claim the Delta champions of Nature League Season 2 as the Cheetahs. Shout out to Legend. He was going to be on this team. Instead, he was not able to. Played J-Dog, trying to get a middle for another goal. I think the Owls know it's over. They know what just happened to them. They've been Braga reset it. That's another goal, a 7th for the Cheetahs this game. They're not stopping.
a beautiful tournament. I can't believe it. Congratulations to this Cheetahs team, Frog. They are your Season 2 Delta champions. Let's go. This is what what they should have expected. They came into this as strong as ever. They won those first 2 games, Frog, and that's just what they've been doing. This whole night, win after win after win. They beat that Lions team in Game 7. They beat this Owls team in Game 6, and they beat them again in Game 6. This has been the best they've been playing all season long. They saved it for tonight. J-Dog, remarkable performance, a beautiful performance, and you gotta put respect for this Owls team, especially Voidkill, for staying here for the rest of the night. A beautiful, remarkable sportsmanship by him. But you just got to give it to J-Dog, EarnXD, and J-Dog. I said J-Dog twice, and Tall. They're your tournament champions. Congratulations to them.
Shout out to Voidkill for not leaving the match. Pro sportsmanship here. Cheetahs will take this last game. 8-2, Oki. And they are our grand final champions. Delta Champions League Season 2. Season's over. They beat the Owls twice, 4-2 each time. I hope they're feeling great. As I mean, you better be, especially what you've just done. Great accomplishment you've now pulled off. I mean, just what a tournament.